What's up, you guys? Slim here at Team Symmetry. Here to do, I guess, just like a random, well, not really random, but just an update video in general. I haven't really made, I guess like a personal video in a while, aside from the Ask Slims or, when I did my regional deck profile. I haven't really had time, to make a video where I address you guys, just talk, like I used to, just doing my weekly updates. You guys know I'm really busy, but I have been doing, the best I could to be providing you guys like almost pretty much daily uploads of footage I've had, whether it be from regionals, whether it be from, just everyday games that they play at my college. And I just wanted to, take the time now. I have the the house to myself, which is pretty nice, and it's a beautiful day. And I mean, I don't plan to be staying cooped up all day. I got plans, but I wanted to, just take some time to address, what's been going on. In this ridiculous game because there has been a lot going on, a lot of stupid shit, and I guess the first thing would be obviously the ban list is bullshit. You guys already saw if you watch my regional deck profile my honest thoughts of the list. You could see I gave you two really good reasons what I honestly think. I know a lot of people have been making ban list videos. I mean, I'm not going to go and make one and analyze it and stuff. There's really nothing to analyze except that, like a lot of channels have said, Konami doesn't care. Um, they know exactly what they're doing when they make these lists, and that's something people need to understand is that they know exactly what they're doing. They know what a money card is. They know what they can do to make us spend more money, and it's really sad because a lot of really good players are considering quitting this game and going on to either another game or just, not playing at all. And it's really sad because I've said before, the whole well, I think the biggest thing I love about this game is just the community in general because like you make really good friends, you make really good connections, and aside from playing this game, you make friendships that last a really long time, and it's really sad like when we lose a player, we do lose a lot, and I feel that Konami, they don't care about that. They care about making money, and I mean on those terms, I mean, I've been thinking about it last couple of days, and like things that have happened, in this game, and it's ridiculous to see how these two cards in particular have become like some of the most sought after cards in the game. Cards that used to be, when this thing first came out, I told you guys it was $8 when it first came out. No one really thought about it. It went up to like, 40, 45. Now it's over 100. I've seen maxis go for 120. It's ridiculous. And that goes also for Fiendish Chain. This was like a $5 card when it first came out. Some really smart players knew about this card a long time ago and used it and held on to them. And props to them for knowing ahead of time that this card would eventually become a format defining card. And the fact that a set of these is 100 or more, I could be wrong, don't quote me, but I've heard, things like Fiendish Chains are, 30, 35, 40, some people sell them for 50, people actually buy them for 50, I would never buy them for 50, that's ridiculous, unless like you're in a dire need of that card. And like the card fluctuates, from the last YCS, it was shown that you actually don't need Fiendish Chains. People were using Compulse, which I think has always been a great card. And you just got to work with what you got. That's like the honest, I guess like the honest thing I can say about this game right now is that you have to work with what you have, and like I said, Konami doesn't care. And yeah, that's what's really sad. So pretty much my thoughts on the ban list are pretty simple. You banned stupid shit. You brought back nothing. You brought Call to 3, which was just random. And I mean, the only thing I like, I guess, is Torrential to 2. That's about it. For stall players, I guess Marshmallow to 2. But I mean, other than that, you didn't solve any problems. You pretty much are giving us the next 6 months of, either a hand loop, insects, and bunnies. Like honestly, like that's how I see it. And all those decks, I mean, aside from Inzektor is the cheapest of the three, or considered the three best decks. And if you're not running tour guide, I mean that's good. Like you don't have to like shell out for tour guides because the tour guide reprint isn't coming until May. And I mean, if you really think about it for a minute, you guys, that's really convenient. It's convenient that the 100th YCS is going to happen, and all these reprints that we want to get are not going to come out until after the YCS. It's like they know what they're doing. That's something people need to know. Like whenever a reprint is announced or whatever, you have to look at the date. Before you jump for joy and you say that, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. You have to look at the release date. It's May 28th, which is over 2 months after Long Beach, because Long Beach, well, for Long Beach for me is in less than a month, so I can't wait. So woo, go Long Beach. But it's become kind of like you know, we know this is a game, but releasing cards has become more of a game for Konami. They're like, you know, this card's expensive. We'll do what we can to make more money out of it, and that's honestly what's happened. And I mean, unfortunately, you know, if you can't come across good trades or have luck pulling stuff or whatever, you're gonna have a hard time because unfortunately these cards are so ridiculously expensive because people have seen, you know, just how much a wind-up deck is, how much a Rescue Rabbit deck is. You know, Inzectors, if you're running Tour Guide, they become extremely expensive. You know, like it's just ridiculous. Hornets are like $30, $40. You know, it's little things like that, and you know, of course, Konami doesn't care, but you know, we have to, you know, as players, you know, do what we can. I know a lot of people, you know, are upset about the list, and I mean, I am too. I think that it's just stupid because, you know, it really, like I said, it solved no problem. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I can say on the list. But you know, back to I guess just like this update. I've been uploading Cresta's Hero Challenge matches over the last couple of days. When I was at regionals, you guys, I completely forgot to take the challenge. You know, he got me good. He put in one of the comments, "You forgot to take the challenge." I'm like, I know, I completely forgot. You know, I got to do that next time. But you know, I recorded some of those matches. You guys saw it's just amazing. It's just a really fun thing to watch, and of course, probably participate in. So you know, I'm gonna finish uploading those. You know, I do have a vlog from regionals. It's okay. It could have been better. I think the vlog at Long Beach will be a lot better because it's going to be like nonstop for me when I get there. But I have decided to play at Long Beach. That's, I guess, another thing. An honest thing, you guys, is that until that regionals, I was not really in, I guess, the fighting spirit for this game. You know, it was just getting to the point where, you know, I want to focus on this channel. I want to focus on, making the videos, but, you know, having fun with all this. And I don't remember exactly what it was. It was during the regionals. I decided, all right, I'll play at the regionals. And there was a match. I can't remember in particular what it was. It might have been, you know, towards the middle of the event when I was X1, and I was like, you know, I really like, you know, the rabbit deck, and I really like, like being able to go on par with these other decks. And there was something, I guess, that kind of just like got into my head, and it was like, like you've like not really been competitive, and maybe you should should step it up. Like I was telling myself that, and I think it was especially in round, I believe it was round 8 where I played the anti-meta player, and it was probably the hardest match I've ever played before, and I was able to win. And I think it was that moment that I knew that I could, you know, play out of the most impossible situations. That it got to me that, you know, I need to play a lot more competitively. I need to up my, just up my game, up everything. You know, aside from this channel, it's like, I had subscribers come around, you know, when I was playing in the event, and they linger, and they don't leave, and it's like they look at you like while you're playing, and it's like, okay, they want to see, Slim, are you any good at this game? And I was like, oops, I've kind of been slacking, but now I've got my my fighting spirit back, my competitive spirit back, and I've gone to like 1 or 2 locals. I'm gonna be going probably to locals this Sunday, Black Diamond. I don't care about winning. I care about getting the testing in. My teammate Sergio and I have been doing Rabbit and Rescue Rabbit and wind up matches to where like blue in the face. We've got a lot more to do. We got a lot more testing to do, a lot more editing to do with these decks. But we're really trying to push it hard when we go to Long Beach and really do our best. And if we top in the process, that would just be amazing. But we're definitely going to be playing at Long Beach, and we're definitely putting in the time right now to prepare for that. So I guess that's like another thing. And I guess like the last thing I'll do for this update is just you guys have seen, I have the Ask Slim segment. I have, all the random recordings of games that I do when I'm at my college or when I'm at locals or whatever. But what I need is I need a lot more like subscriber feedback. And what I mean by that is I need to know exactly what you guys want because with my little handy dandy camcorder here, I can pretty much get anything, and I can have someone record for me or whatever. But I definitely want to be shooting out daily videos like I have been. It's been just helping my numbers and helping everything. I'm getting new ads and stuff like that, which is cool. But yeah, I just want to provide you guys with, just better content. Like, what exactly do you guys want to know? What matches do you want to see? Like, particular matches. Like, we have the ability to pretty much provide you guys with any match. Like, if you guys want to see Dino Rabbit versus Inzector, Dino Rabbit versus Wind Up versus Inzector. I already got the Wind Up and Inzector one up. But, I mean, there will always be more, people want to know about dragons. Dragons are not anything to laugh at, you guys. Those fuckers are huge, and they're pretty good. If people know what they're doing with dragons, I mean, oof, they can run over pretty much everything. So, we're definitely going to have a lot of future content on that. I just really want to know what you guys want because, like I said, the whole point of this channel is provide you guys with, I mean, as much knowledge as I can provide you guys with. I'm not like a walking book of knowledge when it comes to this game, but I know pretty much enough to, get by and to help you guys. But I just want, to feature stuff that's really going to be helpful, especially to anyone going to the YCS. It's literally a month from, is it a month from today, 24th, something like that. It's like a month from today. I don't really know. I'm getting there the 21st, so to me, it's already, it's already pretty much less than a month away. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to, take the time to just address you guys. I'm just chilling in the living room because I didn't feel like going going in my office, especially when no one's around. So it's a pretty chill day. I just really hope, I guess, like my message to like the players who are thinking of quitting and to like Konami in general is that, Konami, you know what you were doing. You fucked us. We get it. It's whatever. But to the people that want to quit this game, I encourage you don't quit this game. Players have shown, especially in the last couple of days, what you can do on a budget and how far you can go on a budget. So I really encourage a lot of players not to quit. And like, I mean, if you want to switch to card to guard, whatever it's called, Vanguard, yeah, I mean, feel free to. But I honestly would not say, give up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Just yet. I mean, the list sucks. The next 6 months are going to suck, but I would say still play for fun. Still play for what this game is supposed to be. This game is not supposed to be like an all-out war like it has turned into, where you have to run triple max C's at almost $400 a set, and triple fiendish chains at over 100 a set, and tour guides at God knows what a set, in order to just have a fighting chance. I mean, unfortunately, it is true when it comes to the top tables and stuff, because a lot of people are running the top decks. But aside from that, they're forgetting about what makes this game so much fun. What makes this game so much fun is just the availability to play against people, to have fun while playing. Because that's one thing I've always loved about this game, is that I have fun while I play, and I even had fun at regionals, even as competitive as it was getting. Towards the end, and then at the last round, of course, top table playing against Chamber. I mean, that's the most annoying thing in the world, but I still played it out. I wasn't about to, scoop to anything, and that's, I think, what a lot of people have to realize, is that as hard as this game may get, it's like any hobby, it's like anything in life. You just have to, push through it and, just do your best. And I guess that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only thing that I can say about this format. But I'd really like you guys, to comment below with what you guys want to see. Don't be afraid to inbox me, please. Like, that's one thing, is I've had people that won't come up to me like at events, like they don't want, they're afraid to approach me. You guys, I'm not anything special. I'm be perfectly honest. I am nothing special at this game, and I love talking to my subscribers. I love talking to my subscribers. I love getting their feedback about, do they like my content, do they not like my content, is there something I need to do to improve it. That's what I want, you guys. And I know a lot of you can give me some really good feedback. Like I said, PM me, hit my Facebook page, the SlimXTeamSymmetry page. Anything you guys want to see there, just let me know. I'm always on my phone, so I can always check that. um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to, talk with some other channels. I apologize for not, being able to do our video swaps just yet. Just been really busy, but we're definitely gonna be getting that done soon. So that's all I gotta say, you guys. Please thumbs up this video. Please comment below with what you want to see. Inbox me. It's just anything. Like, this is the next 6 months. We're in wind up, Inzector, Rabbit, whatever else format you want to call it, and like, we have to deal with it. So I really hope that we don't lose too many people in the process, but I hope people know, and I hope Konami knows, that you guys are just full of shit. And it's whatever, because you think Konami, you may think you're gonna win, but we're gonna prove you wrong. So that's all I got to say, you guys. I'm here at Team Symmetry. Please thumbs up this video, please comment below what you want to see, and thank you for watching.